I'll never forget that morning, the way the fall air carried the smell of damp leaves, the same scent that used to cling to my jacket when I was a boy helping my dad rake the yard. That smell always meant home. And now, after years of renting and saving, my wife and I were finally carrying boxes into the little house we dreamed would hold our future family memories. Careful with that box. "Honey," I said, balancing a stack of dishes. She laughed. "If these survived 3 kids' birthday parties, they'll survive this move." For a moment, we were just 2 people building a dream. Then came the sound of sharp footsteps on the sidewalk. Karen, the head of the HOA, her voice cracked the air like a whip. "You can't just move in here without permission. This is a private neighborhood, and I'll have the cops here in 10 minutes. My wife froze, her hand still gripping a box of photo albums. Inside were pictures of Sunday dinners at her parents' house, her late father smiling over grilled burgers, her mother's handwritten notes still taped to old recipe cards. That box wasn't just cardboard. It was her past, her family, her heart. I felt anger boiling, but I swallowed it. "Ma'am, this is our home." We signed the papers. "We belong here," Karen sneered. "We'll see what the sheriff says." Minutes later, the flashing lights pulled up. My wife's eyes welled, her lip trembling as she whispered, "I just wanted this place to feel like home." The sheriff stepped out, his boots crunching over the gravel. Karen marched forward, triumphant. "Officer, arrest these trespassers." But the sheriff didn't even look at her. His eyes found my wife. Then he stood tall, lifted his hand, and gave her a firm salute. The whole street went silent. Karen's jaw dropped. My wife wiped her tears and nodded back. What Karen didn't know, what none of the neighbors knew, was that my wife had served in the Army for 10 years. Carrying burdens far heavier than boxers, the sheriff turned to Karen, his voice steady. "These folks have earned the right to call any place home. They stay." Karen shrank back, speechless. I set the box down and wrapped my arm around my wife. In that moment, the anger faded, replaced by something stronger: pride, gratitude, and the quiet truth that home isn't just where you live. It's where you're finally seen for who you are, and maybe that's a reminder for all of us, before we judge someone at their doorstep. We ought to remember the battles they may have already fought,